Hi, I'm Dr. Jaime, and you are watching the Dr. Jaime channel. Today, we're going to talk about ways to delay gratification. That's right. How can we avoid that instant gratification for something later and bigger in the end? Why is delaying gratification important? First and foremost, people who delay their gratification for a later time or day end up having more success in all areas of life. Financial, health, career, relationships, that's a huge deal. So let's define delay of gratification, just so we're all on the same page. It is the choice of not doing something now for something bigger in the end. What you're doing is you're choosing the pain of discipline over the ease of a distraction. All right, I'm going to give you a quick example. That would be, you've got homework tonight and you really want to take a nap. You're so tired, you had a long day. Delaying gratification would mean, yes, right now, instant gratification, a nap would feel great, but I'm going to delay that so I can do my homework in seeking out my bigger goal, which is obtaining my degree. All right, so that's instant gratification and how to delay gratification. I want to give you a quick research study. In 1972, one of the biggest ever across the board delay of gratification research studies was launched, and it was a 40-year study. What they did is they had researchers come in to some young kids, 4, 5, 6 years old, and put a marshmallow in front of them and said, "Kids, don't eat the marshmallow." Well, here's the thing. You can go ahead and eat it if you want, but if you don't eat it, you can have 2 marshmallows. And the researcher said, "I'm going to walk out of this room, and in 15 minutes, I'm going to come back. Do what you think." Researchers walked out. Kids were all over the place. Half of them stuffing them in their mouths. They just couldn't wait. They couldn't delay the gratification for something bigger. Other kids were pacing back and forth, back and forth. What do I do? And then they ate it. And then the researchers come in and they assess the situation. Now, this was a 40-year study, and along the 40 years, along the journey, the researchers would kind of peek in on the groups of people, those that couldn't delay the gratification and some that did delay the gratification. What do you think they found? Well, I can tell you that those that delayed gratification had higher SAT scores, less likely to be incarcerated, and more success in all areas of life, a lot of areas of life, and all through the journey of the 40 years. So it's super important that we work, as we're working toward goals, to delay our gratification if we do in fact want to achieve success in that area. So today I'm going to give you a few tips on how you can begin to delay your gratification, avoiding that instant gratification that we so desire, especially in a go-go, hectic world where we want everything right now. Tip number 1. Create a supportive environment. Have people that aren't toxic around you, people that are in support of your goals, that when you want to veer off, they say, you're not taking that nap, you're not eating that donut, come on, get up and exercise, come on, get up and do your homework. Creating a very supportive environment. And not just relying on people and the supportive environment, but posting up visualizations so when you look all around, you see that's where I want to go, that's where I want to be. Have motivating quotes, watch YouTubes, look at blogs of people that are overcoming challenges. Surround yourself with a supportive environment in order to delay gratification. Tip number 2, and I've said it in almost all of my videos, retreat, rethink, react, and it's no different if you want to delay gratification. When some type of temptation or impulse creeps in to veer you off for that instant gratification, retreat before you give in. Hold off. Rethink about the situation and say, hey, I have a bigger goal in mind. This is what my bigger goal is going to bring me. Analyze the situation and really focus on that end goal, and then go ahead and react to the situation. You also want to know your goal. If you don't know what your goals are, you're going to be all over the place. So identify your goals and make sure that they're realistic. Start simplistic. If you have a goal that is way over the top, chances are you're going to give into temptation all around you because you're not going to ever get to that end goal. It's too hard. It's too big. Start small and start realistic. go ahead and create a plan to these goals and stick to that plan. When you have a plan in action and you have a direction, you're more likely to stick to it. And as you see your progress and visualize that progress, as barriers come up, temptation comes up, it's going to be easier to hurdle that. And last, if you delay gratification, make sure you do reward yourself. So it is okay here and there to give in a little bit or to complete a task and reward yourself with XYZ. So there's real importance in delaying gratification, and the tips to delay your gratification: create a supportive environment, retreat, rethink, react when a temptation or impulse creeps in, know your goals, make sure that you create a plan and you stick to that plan, and reward yourself. You deserve it. If you enjoyed these tips on delaying gratification, visit me at drjamiek.com for more information. Hope to see you there.